Liber David 37. Yep, I'm off 98A. Getting 57A. Sanhedrin 57A. Baba Kama 113A. Kettlebut 11B. Sabbath 116A. Baba Metzia 114B. Yalka 245C. Zohar 1168. Told of Noah 63B. Acts 743. A whole little staircase of numbers. But where it go? He came with a list like a knife in the Bible. Said, look what I found in the dust of the rivals. Eyes full of fire, but the fire looked tribal. Heart full of courtroom, soul on trial. He said, this one proves it, that one too. Stacked old pages to the room turned blue. Had no Hebrew, had no school. Just a screenshot guide and a comment section rule. He ain't want wisdom, he wanted the door. Wanted clean hate with the skyless floor. Wanted old ink to do new war. Wanted blood on a page, but none on his sword. Footnote, 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 flame. Say the right number, now you got a name. Turn the whole people to a single claim. Then act surprised when the devil came. It's a room on fire, and you're coating the smoke. Calling the truth when it's wearing your throat. You got books in your hand, but the wolf in your chest. If the text makes you proud, you ain't passed the test. Blood on the door frame, pride on the floor. The liar don't always say sin anymore. Sometimes he says, read one more. Yeah, but more getting Sanhedrin too. Names sound heavy when they don't know you. Baba Kama, Kettlebut, Sabbath and View. Whole crowd nodding like the work got through. But did you sit with the language? Did you sit with the law? Did you ask who was speaking? What wound they saw? Did you ask if the passage was ruling a fight? Or a rabbi, an argument, wrestling night? Now you came hungry, not hungry for God. Hungry for proof that your enemy's fraud. Hungry for license, hungry for clean. Hungry to hate with the verse in between. That ain't discernment, that's appetite dress. That ain't a sword, that's a chain on your neck. That ain't the spirit, that's right with the check. That ain't the cross, that's your ego or rep. And the liar at the door said, finally, son, you found the page that lets you love no one. It's a room on fire, and you're coating the smoke. Calling the truth when it's wearing your throat. You got books in your hands, but the wolf in your chest. If the text makes you proud, you ain't passed the test. Blood on the door frame, pride on the floor. The liar don't always say sin anymore. Sometimes he says, read one more. One more. Acts 743. Stephen still bleeding. Stones in the hands of the men who were reading. Whole room religious, whole room legal, whole room certain, whole room lethal. That's the warning you missed in the text. The murderer's hand can be doctrinally dressed. You can quote heaven with hate in your breath. You can defend God while serving death. Christ was not killed by atheists laughing. He was killed by the righteous clean in practice. Killed by the ones who knew every line, but missed the Lord when he stepped into time. So don't bring me your scroll if your mercy is gone. Don't bring me your proof if it don't make you mourn. Don't bring me your text to dehumanize when God made mud and breathed in eyes. You want a villain, look under your ribs. You want a demon, check what pride did. You want the people to carry your blame. That's came with the concord and signing his name. Old books, old wounds, old rooms, old graves. Same devil smiling through scholarly names. One cross, one throne, one judge, one scar. If truth don't make you lower, then truth ain't what you are. I got losers in temples and losers in pews. Losers with Torah, losers with news. Losers with crosses, losers with proof. Losers who lie when they say I want truth. Cause truth ain't a cudgel, truth is a fire. Burns through the reader, before the liar. Burns through the tribe and the flag and the choir. Burns through the part of you feeding desire. So read if you read, but read on your knees. Read like the text got teeth for your deeds. Read like the page might be reading you back. Read like your hatred is part of the trap. Y'all could so hard Talmud acts. All these doors and all these cracks. But if you walk through power with your brother erased, you met the accuser and called him grace. The liar says, look, they are what you fear. Christ says, come closer. Your hands aren't clear. The liar says, now you can hate. Christ says, no, now you can repent. The liar says, this list is a crown. Christ says, put it down. Two doors. Two doors. Two guards. Two guards. One footnote, one heart. The page was never the problem. The reader was.